Welcome to segment 4 of Possibilities with Dr. Ada Kennan, coming to you from WCOBM right here in hot Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. Sorry about that, but you caught me taking a sip of that great Valentis and Prevail Slim Roast coffee that I talked about during segment 1. So check it out at www.dradah.valentusmovie, VALENTUSMOVIE, that's one word, .com, for great information about how you can gain energy, you can lose weight, and you can make money during your spare time. Valentis, the coffee of my choice. I drink it all the time. Now, if you haven't already done so, become a friend of Possibilities by going to my Facebook page at facebook.com/drada. And remember to like Possibilities, because we like people who like us, guaranteed. And if you want to take your event or business over the top, then go to my website at www.adakennan.com and check out the great advertising media packages that you'll find there. Remember, no matter what your budget is or where you're coming from, there's something there for everyone. Guaranteed. I am talking with Dr. Walter B. Hammond, veteran, soldier, business owner, master hypnotist, all-around good person, poet and author of the best-selling book, Poetry to Inspire Healing, Let Your Light Shine, available through Amazon.com. So if you haven't already gotten your copy, go out and get it, because wonderful affirmations and poems. And also computer person, retired computer manager, yes, and owner of his own business, Development of Relaxation Powers. And the conversation is about alternative healing modalities, specifically self-hypnosis. And I see we have somebody calling in. Cheryl, hey, great show. Thank you so much. Continue watching, and your friend of Possibilities, and attend his class. He's waiting to hear from you. Okay. Okay. Now, we've talked a lot about the benefits for people who take your class. But I want to ask you, do you get anything personally as an instructor when you teach either in groups, small groups, 6 to 8 people a group, or one-to-one? Do you get anything personally back from this?
Yes. Usually when I teach, after the class, I'm extremely relaxed. If for some reason or other I can't just fall asleep naturally, using these techniques, you can put yourself to sleep. It only takes a few minutes. Of course I use it. Last night I used it because my neck was really hurting because of what the doctors did to me. And right now I'm feeling so much better than I did 3 o'clock this morning because of what I was taught. Yeah. These are techniques that you can use when you need them. You can, if you're an alcoholic, you can stop that.
Wow.
If you're a smoker, which a lot of people are, and they shouldn't be, you can stop. Yeah. I haven't smoked in 53 years. I had smoked for 33 years. I quit. And I haven't had a drink, to include beer, in 10 years.
Wow.
Of course, I was getting older, and I figured it would help myself. And this is one of the reasons for learning these things, is to learn how to help yourself without all these medicines, where there are all kind of lawsuits nowadays, etc. You unfortunately, we don't have the God power where we can cure all diseases ourselves, but we can certainly help ourselves in a lot of instances.
I think that's so important. I'll just have to share with you that this is why I am personally so interested in the topic of alternative healing modalities, because I'm finding that with the traditional medical model, which most of us are familiar with, you go to your doctor, and your doctor says, these are your options, and they're all medically based. They're either a pill that's been approved by the American Medical Association, or it's surgery, but nobody's taking into account these things. For example, with weight loss, I went to my doctor when I was interested in bodybuilding. As those of you know, I'm an amateur bodybuilder. And so when I wanted to compete, I went to my doctor and I said, can you help me lose weight? A few pounds overweight here and there. And I wanted to do it the sane and sensible way. And this was through the military now. I was told that they weren't interested in doing anything like that. They only wanted to know if I was fit for duty, could I carry a gun, and could I march. They weren't interested in a primary preventative kind of thing for me, so I was on my own. So things like self-hypnosis, things like the coffee that I'm talking about, the Valentis and the Prevail Slim Roast Coffee, those are things that I've had to find alternative kinds of things to help myself. So you're absolutely right.
I even have a workbook that I've written for my students to help them to have a plan to lose weight.
I believe I have a copy here. One is Self-Hypnosis Made Easy, How to Advance Techniques for Stress Management and Control Behavior Change. And then there's another one that you've written. I know you've written four, but these two.
Yeah.
Okay, Self-Hypnosis Made Easy, How to for Relaxation and Sleep. And these are the two that would be covered by the fee of $180.
Right.
So that would include the 6 sessions as well as these 2 workbooks.
Right. The third workbook is a plan to help people, to show them how to really lose weight.
Oh, wow.
They must get a diet first from their nutritionist. And then they use this book, and they can definitely lose weight using the tools in that book.
So if I were to take your class and I were to start drinking this coffee product and of course be checked by, my doctor, my nutritionist, to make sure all the other systems are okay, then I could shed those pounds.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I could stop smoking.
Right.
I could do all of these things. And all of these are alternative healing modalities, folks. All of them.
All you have to do is want to.
Just want to. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that? You're going to put a lot of medical doctors out of business.
Right. Well, that's why they don't use it. You could get rid of all the pills that put you to sleep. I usually relax this body myself when I have to have an operation, instead of them giving me shots and pills to relax it. I can relax it better than any medical thing.
Isn't that interesting? Or at least they would have to redefine what it is that they do, which probably wouldn't be such a bad idea.
And one thing that I especially tell a lot of the women, most people look at me and think I'm in my 60s. That's what they tell them.
Oh, yeah.
They completely... They can't believe, a lot of them, both mentally and physically, because I don't have too many wrinkles, a couple little bags under the eye, but that's puffiness. They can't believe that I'm 8 decades plus 6.
That's 86. That's 86,
But
folks.
I tend to believe it inhibits the aging process, too.
Are you listening?
As you
This
listen,
inhibits the aging process. You actually look younger?
Yes,
Then-
most people believe I look
By doing
younger
this?
than my age, yeah.
Okay, so this is almost like the fountain of youth?
Yes, well, not actually.
Well, not actually. I mean, you don't
Heading
just immerse
towards.
yourself in water, but it's close.
Right.
The closest
Close,
thing. Okay, yeah. All right. Whoa. Are there any risks with hypnosis?
The only risk is you should not use it if you're handling like knives in the kitchen or something like that.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the only risk.
Okay. All right. And again?
And of course you wouldn't use it driving a car.
Oh, no.
Or something like that, because you're not fully at the conscious level, see, which is the physical, conscious level. Okay. You want to be that level when you start.
Okay. And of course, again, it can treat all kinds of conditions and problems. You have smoking, you have weight issues, you have surgery, phobias, dentistry, if you're allergic to any of the medications that are used, this is a great answer to that. My gosh, pain control, boy, fatigue, headache, facial neuralgia, the tics, any kind childbirth. Okay, it's there.
one of the good things, if you've been working all day and you want to go to a party, what you can do is lay down for a half an hour and tell yourself it's like and rest, and tell yourself it's like a 2-hour rest, and you're ready to party.
I've done that. I've tried it, and it works. Yeah, that actually works. Yeah, absolutely. I can testify to that. Okay, decision-making skills for those of you who are students. This is a great way to max out that test. Okay, focus, attention, concentration. Just a whole lot of things that this can be used for. So again, you're starting your 6-session Learn Self-Hypnosis class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting July 12th and ending on the 28th. And that's a $180 fee. Includes the 2 workbooks that we talked about, limited to 6 to 8 people per session, and register now because it's going on. And you also do one-on-one work.
I do. Right.
The contact number, 702-658-9682. You see the crawler going across the screen. And please call as soon as possible so that you can reserve your seat and give yourself a present. Give yourself the best present that you could, and I guarantee this is right up there with them. I want to thank you for being my guest today, because guess what? It's that time.
My gosh.
And you know, you are my celebrity today and always. And guess what? I'll also be assisting him with those classes, so you'll get to meet the voice in person. Hello.
Oh, yes, ladies, you actually get 2 for 1.
You get 2 for 1. Okay. So, again, I want you to remember to listen to Possibilities every Thursday, and that's at 7 p.m. on whatever device connects you with the internet, and enjoy it anywhere in the world, anytime you want to hear it. Remember that you can also see some of Possibilities' great blasts from the past when you go to YouTube, when you go to our website at www.adacannon.com and facebook.com/Dr. Ada. Be on the lookout for my blog in the near future, and keep checking for the progress updates and other tidbits about Possibilities at facebook.com/Dr. Ada. And remember to go to www.drada.valentusmovie.com for information about how you can earn extra money, you can lose weight, you can gain energy, all on your spare time at home or any time that you have it. And isn't that a great way to make money and just to use that time? I think so. I'm trying it myself. Personal testimony here. That's Valentus and Prevail Slim Roast Coffee. Thanks again to my special guest, Dr. Walter B. Hammond, the Silver Fox. We'll see you again, because I'm going to invite you back.
May I say my final
Very
word?
quickly, very quickly.
It's the Serenity Prayer.
Okay.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and inner vision to change, to know the difference.
And on that note, this is Dr. Ada Cannon with Possibilities, and I'll see you later.